Alright. Yengwe ya di topic tse ke tsebang hore if you talk about it, you are inviting battles, you are inviting criticisms all the way. Ke issue ya chelete, giving money. More especially how ke wa bua ka giving money to the church, you will be hated for that. And now taba ya ho nehela ka mo kerekeng, let me speak for myself. I did not write the Bible. I read the Bible, and I believed it, and it changed my life. I've been in the church for almost 20 years, and I want to be fair with you. I'm one of the luckiest. I'm a giver, I'm a biggest giver. I believe in giving, and I am the product of giving. So haba twabamba bua ka ware ba jilwe ki moruti ki modimo le barutu ba hae. I cannot comment on that. I don't know that. But what I know ke hore na my money really worked for me. The money that I gave to the church, the money that I gave others came back to me. I don't know with how many fold. And I'm content and I'm sharp about it. And then sometimes there are people who will say when you give money, you're going to become poor. I'm telling you that's a lie that have been fabricated from the pit of hell. If giving money, in a year they give a poor person, South African government, Kamile Beke the first one. If you give him money, the one who is giving money, ofetwa mufutsana, the one a receiving ofetwa muruvi. That is not true. South African government Kamile ebeke bona ba poor ofeta the government You know, I'm not into politics and everything, but one thing is to take my head off when it comes to South African government is that they are the biggest givers. More South Africa aka empty stomach. Why? Because South African government are the biggest givers. A disabled person in South Africa, a South African government with an empty stomach. Why? Because we are South African government is a giving government. If giving in a year an organization or a person to become poor, South African government can make it the first one. They are getting grant each and every month. South African government, they believe in the principle of giving, and I want to believe that we in South Africa, we are the richest. Why? One of the things is the richest is because government they are government but better the mistake in some of the things, but when it comes to the principle of giving, they don't make a mistake. They don't make a mistake. Each and every month we are receiving money from our government, and Rebana Mudimu protect South Africa even from Dintotso. Do you still remember the coronavirus? They said that coronavirus is going to wipe away Africa. But Runa, yes, we miss unfortunate case somehow, but we thank God. Or hiding as better as some people thought. If you give him money in a years they give are poor. Patrice Motsepe Kamele Kimon South Africa. The gentleman is one of the biggest giver in South Africa. Go and study the life of a giver. If you give him money in a years moto Oprah Winfrey could have been the poorest woman today. If you give him money in a years the giver Bill Gates could have been one of the poorest person on earth today. But to go and check the life blessed is the hand that gives than the one that receives. And now I mean most of the people the problem to depart with money, give him money. Let me examine my life and now I mean I gave money when I did not have much. I want to become true. I want to be honest with you. I gave money when I did not have much. I gave money I gave money I gave money I gave money the little I believed so much in giving to the level where sometimes I even went to Bloemfontein ka lo reka dibuka tse buang ka monehelo. My intention, it was to teach the church to give so that ke be sharp. But even before I can finish those books, believe me, nna ke tsamaya ke lo reka di envelope tse ngata ke tskenya tšhelete ka mo in every town mo neng ke kena teng. Ke ne ke rapela ke re Modimo, show me your servant, show me the man of God, show me a man who is close to you. E ke tla jala bophelong ba hae, wena Modimo o nshebe ka mahlo a qenehelo. Did that project go wrong? No, it did not. I saw money day in and day out. That is why I'm saying, if you give him money in a year, I'm telling you, NSFAS could have been the poorest organization today, because NSFAS is departing with millions and millions and millions of rand each and every month. But each and every year we have NSFAS. Each and every year we have NSFAS. The secret behind NSFAS is to give. The secret behind government is to give. The secret behind Patrice Motsepe, Bill Gates, and Oprah Winfrey, and gift of the givers, of course. If you give him money in a year or giving in a year, the giver poor. Gift of the givers, they could have been the poorest long time ago. But we see these people going from strength to strength. So one of the things that will make you to become successful, I'm telling you the truth, is to learn to give money. I'm telling you, is to learn to give money, is to learn to plow money. Mobung is to believe God. Is to believe God and say, Modimo, naika udumela when it comes to money. Let me tell you why I'm giving money. Let me tell you why I'm giving money to the church myself, which is something that I'm advocating, which is something I promote. In the past, I will teach them about money and I will encourage them to give money. The church, it was bigger, it was better, it was lekker as a church. And then later I started to see that I'm fighting a very strong demon, and then I decided to say, okay guys, from now on, any tithing, any offering, will continue practicing the verse. I think between 5 to 8 years, I wanted to see where now am I depending upon these people. Now Modimo guess what? If we can check out the life of a pastor, or check out the life of the congregants, I don't want to lie. Financially, God became God of the Bible. Financially, God became God of Abraham in the Bible. God became God of Isaac. God became God of Jacob in my life financially. Now, I stop and to you, and if you can, those people, they are really struggling. You can even think sometimes, sorry, but I pray with them, but I've told them, okay, if you don't believe, don't give. I believe then I'm a giver, and I have seen financial miracle after miracle after miracle after miracle in my own life. One of the things that will make you also level pilomba, I'm telling you the truth, is to learn to give money, and give money where God is involved. I'm telling you the truth. I stay in Excelsior, and believe me, in United States of Massachusetts, there is no better place for me than that one. There is no better place than that one. Why? Because hauna money, so it was easy. It was easy. About hauna money, it was a call for God to show up. Hauna difeme, it was a call for God to show up. Whatever how can one bless someone and lead mine, somewhere somehow the money might take the glory. If we can bless us somewhere somehow, more and lead famous, somewhere somehow the factory they might take the glory. Yeah, how? But if you can bless me in Excelsior, more than the mine, more than the factory, more poverty rate than eparami. If you can bless me, God, financially there, you will be glorified. Your name will be exalted. And believe me, I have seen Ungul day in and day out. So one of the things, I have learned to give money each and every month. Not as a businessman. Okay, as a businessman, I know 125 for Yagua. There are families that the business have to take care of. And in Yambong up till today, how so even a single family that we miss. What is the secret, Justice? What is the secret? The secret is to give money. Don't listen to people who go interneting. Don't listen to Batoba go interneting who will discourage you when it comes to money. I picked the story as I'm studying. Sa a man aneng abuela bafutsana 100%. I did a dipina ka bufutsana. Show ya high, but bana ba mamela because he will always make poverty to look glamorous. He will always make people who are in poverty to accept their condition. One day a journalist decided to follow this man. When the journalist followed this man, that journalist saw was so astonishing, because journalists see over half it a moment na yo adulante. Afumana wa gate ya moment na yo adulante. Because the guy was living in the tennis court apartment, a tennis court apartment, 18 hole, that man on Adulamo. So he was rich, he was doing well, making sure that he keeps other people bali poor as they are. So is there anything that will, another method to become rich? Come on, man, there is no any other thing that I know that I practice than to make sure that you give money. Why giving money? Giving money to God, literally, giving money to the church, giving money to the God. I know I will be insulted and crucified for this, but it's fine. I did not write the Bible. So before I get a statement, if I'm to akangwala di kapa ka President Ramaphosa, nna ke be ke bala di kapa tso ka President Ramaphosa, ho tlameile go kwalelwa the one who wrote di kapa ka president kapo the one abadileng di kapa. Come on, man. I believe motho a tlameile nga kwalelwe ke ngotseng di kapa ka president, e seng abadileng di kapa ka president. So I did not write the Bible. Before you can criticize anything that have to do with money, go and criticize the authors, because now we are just the readers and the implementers of the Bible, and we have seen God coming through over and over and over. I pay my tax in the kingdom of Ramaphosa. I pay my tax in the kingdom of Ramaphosa. Why? Because I stay in his kingdom. I don't pay my tax in the kingdom of Lesotho. I don't pay my tax in the kingdom of Swati. I don't pay my tax in the kingdom of Zimbabwe. I'm not a citizen of Zimbabwe. I am a South African. My tax is South Africa as a confirmation of my citizenship to the kingdom of Ramaphosa. The other countries are not expecting me to pay tax to them. You see, when you give your money to God, to the kingdom of God, it's a confirmation that you are part of that kingdom. You are part of the kingdom. So I cannot say I'm a part of Ramaphosa's kingdom and refuse to pay tax. Come on, man. Because I enjoy to pay tax because I stay in that kingdom. So your money to the kingdom of God, it's a confirmation of your kingdomship. Your money in the kingdom of God, it's a confirmation of your kingdomship. Because as you don't pay your money, your tax to the kingdom of Swaziland, because you are not a citizen, you don't pay your money to the kingdom of Swaziland, of Lesotho and Zimbabwe, because you are not a citizen. But you do pay your taxes to the kingdom of African National Congress because you are a South African. It's a confirmation of your citizenship. So if obaka hufuzana ya kublele, if haobato ubona letsohola mudimu ya pilang, hold on your money and don't give your money. Some people they say but tabamunehelo yetseditswe batho ba na le tšhelete. I totally disagree with that sentiment. Tabayamunehelo yetseditswe anybody who believes God, anybody who believes God. Let me test your faith. Let me test your seriousness. Koloi hawe patala ka stop order. Debit order because you don't want to miss the payment. DSTV sometimes we patalaka debit order because you don't want to miss the payment. And then the insurance system will patalaka debit order because you don't want to miss the payment. And obansa with seriousness and your commitment paying those things. Do you pay your tithing and your offering debit order? If you don't do that, mamela okana wabua ntoto di ratam, but it's a sign you're not serious about that. Toyota is successful because of your debit order. VW, it is successful because of your debit order. Your debit order is your commitment to the very same thing way patala. So if when it comes to the church, when it comes to the kingdom of God, when it comes to the place where your spirit is fed, well, no, I'm not going to debit order anything into the kingdom of God. No wonder why bona modimo lata bophelong ba hao. I myself, Justice Motseki, a nena nkulunkulu wa tšhelete yena ke mmone batho ba modimo. I don't want to lie. Modimo wa tšhelete yena ke mmone day in and day out. Why? Ke eng e ntseng modimo a itlhaise tšhelete over and over? Because I'm a giver. I'm a giver. I depart with money every day. O batla o futsane, e tshware tšhelete ya hao. E tshware tšhelete ya hao. Don't give, don't criticize, don't do anything. Allow us who believe the Bible to give. Believe me, Otabona, God is about to raise a millionaire and billionaire in South Africa. Those who believe his word. My name is Justice.